Hey guys, what's up? I am the Sparrow123 and welcome to LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, and this will be a co-op game, but due to some issues the audio got corrupted and we needed to re-record this again. Of course, you may hear it, my friend Leonard is not here, so I am just doing this solo. From in the next episode we will be commentating, or at least I will be commentating, because else I shall just say this now, Leonard will not talk that much. He's a quiet guy, he also is new to the talking into nothing basically. He also, sometimes he just like, eh, I did it on purpose, like kill me or something like that, but let's jump to the game. Right here we start a new game. We are telling some buttons, so basically square is smash things, circle is use force, triangle is switching to weapon, and cross button is to jump. Basically, basic controls basically, so very easy. The point of the LEGO games is to complete it normally for 100%, and yes, we will be doing this 100%. It will be a very huge task, because LEGO games are always about the collectibles and the replay value. That is really important in the LEGO games, because you can always do so much things in a LEGO game. And just for the ones who will ask this someday or I don't know, now when the video is out, yes, we will be doing other LEGO games than this, but of course not straight after each other. We'll be switching it up, you know, because LEGO games will take long on the channel. Do not be surprised if this will take a few months. Also, me and Leonard do not, we don't see each other that much. I mean, he is the friend I see the most, outside of school that is, but I mean, we are in our last year and it will be very tough for us to keep playing constantly, to meet up a bit more, of course, in the vacations, sometimes in the weekends when it's been a long time, like so, or something like that, but especially this will take maybe, I don't know, maybe a year. I am really not sure, but these will upload very slowly as well, because this is not like Mario where we could like record levels like crazy and then had like 20 levels, so 20 parts of videos up for like 3 to 4 months. That was amazing. Of course, right here we have only 6 levels recorded, and those are levels of about 17 to 18 minutes. So yeah, you might see some weird slowness going on here. That was, like I said, some errors were with this recording. I really don't know why this happened, but it happened somehow. It's really strange. That's why we needed to re-record this. And you can see, it skips sometimes. It's only with this part though. I checked the other parts and it does not happen. Like, it doesn't happen. Really strange, but as you can see, we are letting the chairs dance, collecting the studs, the LEGO studs. Silver is 10 points, gold is 100 points, and blue is 1000, and very rarely you can find purple, who are worth of a 10,000. Here you can see the guide showing up sometimes, or the tips. As you can see, the upper block, yeah, what's it called, I'm just gonna say it, the things, the bolts, the gold studs you can see in the middle right there, right in the middle of the screen, up top. Well, once that is full, you will be getting a true Jedi achievement, sort of something like that. Basically, that means if you get that, that means you have collected more than enough studs in a level to complete the level with enough studs, basically, and then you will get a true Jedi. Also, what we showed off right here, if you hold the square button, you will deflect bolts, and if you, before a bolt just is about to hit you, but that will be explained in episode 6, I believe. So that is more because you actually need to use that tactic. But you can deflect bolts straight at the enemy, like backfire them at them. Also, at the left you saw C3PO, or a sort of robot from that kind, on that sign. So that means you can open the door with C3PO or anything like C3PO. Also, this here opens, if you open that, it will reveal a lot of studs. As you can see, I got quite some blue ones out of that. Also, if you activate these lifts, you will get some extra studs as well as a blue coin if you jump right there. Also, if you do the same like here. Also, once again, very weird with the recording here. Really don't know what happened. As you can see, it just skips. It's very strange, believe it or not. But yeah, also once again, just the same like the other platform once it is risen up to the fully, and as you can see, Leonard just pushes me off the edge. That is one disadvantage of the early LEGO games. Basically, it will screw you over with the camera controls when you are playing co-op, believe it or not. Later this is fixed. But I say later, I mean like 2 to 3 LEGO games further. And I'm serious. Also, these are mini-kits. Mini-kits are spread out in the level, quite hidden. And there are 10 in each level. And there are 36 levels. That means 360 mini-kits. That is a lot. They are hidden. You mostly cannot get them in one run, but you can still the huge part you can mostly get in a level. And here you can see we get True Jedi. Also, that little bolt right there, or the purple ball, gives you superpower. It means you have super strength, super deflect, super Jedi building techniques, force techniques. You will do anything a lot faster. And once again, if you flip all these levers, you will see the lights flashing up top there, the purple lights. So that, and do this, and boom, a mini kit has appeared once again. Also, if you press triangle like I said in the beginning, you will change character. Like now I'm this gray TC14. As you can see, Leonard is annoying me by disabling me, and he does this quite a lot. He is kind of a scumbag, and you will see that in the other parts as well. He is kind of the scumbag type. As you can see, R2-D2 is on that sign, so only droids can operate that sort of panel. So once we walk a bit further, you will see the C3PO sign, or the TC14, whatever. You can open that area, but there's really nothing special about that. As you can see, Leonard scumbags me once again, and he just chopping me, and now I'm with one leg, which is very annoying. He's a real scumbag, like for real. He's a total scumbag. But we enter this room. You can see TC14 spasming out in the screen right there. Also, if you force these and stand on that platform, and your co-op buddy will do this, you will get a lot of coins even if you jump, and that is some real nice coins as we saw right there. Okay, as you can see, there's a force field right there. You can open it with those 2 buttons. You just need to step on it. And Leonard is once again doing idiotic and not listening to me, which he does quite a lot. We open this, and yeah, the droids just insta-kill me. But whatever, I just try to grab as many coins as possible back. And as you can see, there is a mini kit right there. Of course, we need to grab that. Now we have 3 out of 10, and like I said, we will be doing this game 100%. It will take a long time. So yeah, this is gonna be a long time project. Especially with probably like 1 episode a week. Maybe, probably, like... This is starting right now, but that means I only have 6 weeks of content. That's actually just about right, because I will see Leonard within a couple of weeks when Pokemon X and Y comes out. He will come to my house to play, all that jazz. and we'll probably record another movie, and then the next vacation we will record movie 3, then maybe 4 even. We'll see about that. Anyways, let's grab some coins. You can really not do anything in this room with the 2 characters you have, so I wouldn't recommend to stay too long here, except for collecting the bolts. But as you can see, we do hang around here long time because Leonard doesn't listen, like I said a billion times in the video. And also, as you can see, the camera, it is just annoying. That is in the first LEGO games. That is so annoying. It is fixed in LEGO Harry Potter. From then on, you can move as far as possible from each other and, yeah, do not even bother. You can just go here, go there without even disturbing your friend. It is very easy and handy. Okay. I also know for now we will be doing all of the LEGO games sometime except for one, and that one is because I really don't like the game that much. That is basically the only LEGO game I do not like, which is LEGO Indiana Jones. Most think it is one of the best LEGO games out there. I don't think that's true. It isn't at all my favorite. I really don't like it. I bought the first one, it was good, but not fantastic. I really didn't enjoy myself. All the other LEGO games I enjoy a lot, especially Lord of the Rings and Batman 2. Those two are one of the best LEGO games out there. And probably LEGO Superheroes from Marvel will be one of my favorites as well, since I am a huge fan of Marvel movies and the comics and the series and all that. I am a huge fan of Marvel. Anyways, we're trolling each other once again. And up here there is a mini kit, but you cannot get it with a normal character. You will need a double jump character. Now we enter this room, and if you jump to the left here as good as possible, you will grab some coins and a mini kit. Also, if you jump onto that platform, which I horribly fail, and I die, which is also very awesome, so I decide to grab my coins, especially the blue ones, which is important. And as you can see or saw, I didn't grab the blue one, I know, but try especially grab the blue ones if you die. And as if you force this and jump up there, there will be a R2-D2 sign, but of course we cannot get that since we do not have R2-D2 in this mission. So if you pile all these little parts together, you can jump back into that layer and backtrack a little bit if you have forgotten some certain stuff. There are here, right here, there are some extra coins or studs. Right there we can see droidicas from the Star Wars movie. Of course, this is all based off the movies. And Leonard dies for once, which is very awesome. Also, Leonard isn't much of a LEGO enthusiast. He enjoys the game, but he doesn't like LEGO games. Very awesome, except for LEGO Marvel. He said that he's gonna enjoy that, and I gotta admit that games look very awesome. It's gonna be epic. And he's a huge Marvel fan as well. He is just my co-op guy, you know. He said he wouldn't mind playing the LEGO games. He enjoys them, but he doesn't like, it isn't his favorite games. I'll just say that. So as you can see, he is kind of a noob right here. I know he is less dying than me, but that is because the camera. You will see later on, I am the best in LEGO games. You will see it later on. But of course the camera controls, and it's just very unhandy. But anyway, we pile up these parts. Once you pile them up, you will be able to jump up them. And if you double jump on that platform right there, to my left here, I tell Leonard to activate that, not that, but the other thing to the left. Of course, he doesn't do what I ask him to do. I say do that, but of course by then we miss this thing. As you can see, there is a mini kit right there. So once again I will try and jump, and Leonard will press the button, and we will get a mini kit. We have now 5 out of 10 mini kits, and as you can see, camera messed up and I suddenly changed to TC14. It can happen. Those are just the minor bugs in this game. Also, you can jump on here to get some extra studs. If you activate this panel to the right here, those things will go and move further, and you will be able to destroy them and get some extra coins. But all you saw, we already had True Jedi a long time ago. But you know, some extra studs is always very nice to have. So now we'll move on to the last section of this level, which is basically after these barriers. Once you jump up here and you press those buttons, you'll see a little bit of a droid army coming up, so we'll need to defeat them, of course. And they are dead very easily. Let's grab them coins like I said a billion times ago. Just grab as many as possible, that is the huge tip, and basically, yeah, it will be handy for later on, you will be able to see that. But there are some hidden coins right here. You can jump up this to get a a blue coin, and if you activate that panel and go into this ship, you will be able to end the level. And as you can see, a little cutscene. Of course, in these games the Lego characters do not talk. Anyways, we have completed the level. We have unlocked free play, we unlocked TC14, and as you can see, there is a huge character roster. We have True Jedi, which means we get a +1 gold brick. We have a stud total of 68,410. We have 5 mini kits, which means we get this weird structure. We have 1 out of 160. We have 2 out of 160. Those are the collectibles in this